must say you're here sooner than expected.
In the name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic.
With Sam Jackson, you know, it's difficult to make him look cool because he's so cool. On this, he has to die. And, you know, Sam didn't want to die like a wimp. I don't think any of us wanted Sam to die like a wimp. Sam certainly wasn't going to die like a wimp. So he did a fantastic fight. It's like a 100-move fight. He came in late. We only got him for 4 days because of his, you know, he was shooting another movie. But we managed to crank up the reggae and the funk in the rehearsal room and make him play an EFT, kept him, you know, kept him on his toes, and I think that fight's phenomenal. Mace, it has a dark side to him too. Mace is always going to attack, and if he gets within 3 feet of you, you're likely to get killed.
Nick and I have been talking about this for, you know, a couple of years, and he graciously has been trying to figure out, you know, a really spectacular saber battle for me to do, and he's combined a lot of different styles of things. It actually makes me dominant, it makes me vulnerable, it kind of makes me sneaky in ways, it makes me strong. It shows a lot of different kinds of sides of Mace in the middle of this fight. And Nick, the wonderful and kind, gentle taskmaster that he is, has always been my biggest cheerleader. And he's always trying to find things that are very unique to me to make Mace this interesting sort of fighter who's very at ease yet very lethal. And I had to learn pretty quickly because I'm not here very long.
I never dreamt in a million years that I would be given a lightsaber and that I would have to fight, and that I seem to be the fastest fighter in the universe. I thought, wow, how will they do that? So I arrived and I did some training. And then I met a great stunt double called Michael Byrne, much to my relief, who is, apart from being that, a master swordsman, really a great swordsman. And he was going to do most of my fighting, let it be said, with a little digital help. But it was extraordinary because I'd imagined that I would only have the force through the evil brain from which poison drips into the ear of the unwilling and then all too willing Anakin, and that I would have the lightning, the blue lightning, in my hands. But no, I turned out to be an expert with a lightsaber as well. That particular, the fight with Sam was a delight. Can a fight be a delight? Well, it was. And he would say very relaxing things to me, because of course I'd want to be extremely vicious and aggressive. It was my character, and I am extremely vicious and aggressive in that scene. But he would remind me that those blades are not great broadswords. They're really rather light things. And so dexterity was more important than, you know, weight and strength. And his phrase to me was, Ian, tap, 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 tap. And it was great advice. And I kept thinking to myself, yeah, tap, 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 tap. Got me through.
Please don't. I need him. Please don't.
It's almost like I've practiced for this death all my life, mainly because I've been doing this death scene all my life in various forms. I've always wanted to be this kind of Errol Flynn-like swashbuckler, and I did it with all my friends from, you know, the time I was like 2 or 3 years old. We had sticks and we sword fought through trees and off our porches and down hills and on our bicycles and everywhere else. And all of a sudden, I'm, you know, battling my way through 3 and 4 rooms and, you know, doing this whole Errol Flynn thing. And